Elegant women over 50 know this truth. It's not just what you wear, it's what you never wear. Certain casual pieces instantly take away polish, no matter how good the rest of your outfit is. Today, I'll show you the 12 items to cut and the timeless swaps that make every look feel refined and confident. Chapter 1: Shapeless Hoodies with Loud Logos. One of the first casual items elegant women over 50 avoid is the shapeless hoodie plastered with a loud logo. You know the kind, oversized, heavy cotton, often with a bold name splashed across the front. They add bulk, erase your natural lines, and make the outfit about the brand instead of you. At 50 and beyond, the goal isn't to look like you borrowed something from your college closet. It's to look comfortable and refined at the same time. The alternative is simple. Choose hoodies or zip-ups that have structure, drape elegantly, and use quality fabrics. A refined knit hoodie creates ease without looking sloppy, and it elevates even the most casual jeans or leggings. One of my favorites is the Loro Piana Murano Cashmere zip front hoodie sweater. It has clean lines, a tailored cut, and luxurious softness that makes it feel more like a cardigan than a sweatshirt. You'll find it linked for you in the description below. The difference is striking. Instead of a collapsing cotton hoodie that hides your shape, you get a piece that frames your shoulders, keeps a smooth silhouette, and feels intentional. It's still casual, but it signals quiet confidence instead of running errands in whatever was on the floor. By simply upgrading from a shapeless hoodie to a structured knit, you set the tone for the rest of your outfit. And speaking of denim and casual bottoms, there's another common piece that quietly works against elegance no matter how you style it. Let's talk about overly distressed jeans. Chapter 2: Faux pocket jeggings that pretend to be jeans. Jeggings promise the comfort of leggings with the look of denim, but too often they fall short. The issue lies in the details: faux stitching, painted on pockets, and overly thin stretch fabric that clings in all the wrong places. Instead of looking effortless, these jeans that aren't really jeans tend to cheapen an outfit. The problem isn't comfort. Every woman appreciates ease and stretch, especially in casual wear. The issue is construction, when the fabric is so thin it highlights rather than smooths, or when the design mimics pockets without delivering function, the result looks unfinished. They blur the line between loungewear and streetwear in a way that undermines polish. What works far better is true denim with built-in stretch. A structured pair frames your shape without collapsing into every contour. Real seams and usable pockets add substance, while the weight of the fabric keeps lines smooth. A slim ankle cut or a straight leg fit offers the same comfort, but with balance and proportion. Clothing should support your presence, not feel like a shortcut. With jeggings that rely on tricks like faux pockets, the outfit becomes about what's missing rather than what's refined. Choose denim that looks and feels intentional, and you'll carry casual style with far more elegance. Chapter 3: House Slippers, disguised as errand shoes. Comfort often tempts us into shortcuts, and few shortcuts are more common than slipping on house shoes for errands. Memory foam slides and bedroom slippers may feel wonderful indoors, but the moment they step outside, the outfit loses its intention. What should read as casual elegance quickly shifts to just rolled out of bed. The problem isn't comfort, it's context. Shoes communicate more than we realize. When footwear is too soft, plush, or clearly designed for the home, it undermines the polish of everything else you're wearing. A neat blouse and tailored pants still look unfinished when paired with slippers meant for the living room. Fortunately, you don't have to give up ease to elevate this choice. There are sandals and slides designed with the same cushioned support, but built for the street. A perfect example is the Tory Birch Miller Cloud Sandals. They offer all the slip-on convenience you expect, but with structured leather straps and a sleek silhouette that instantly reads intentional. The cushioned footbed keeps them practical, while the design keeps them elegant. The difference is more than appearance. A proper sole supports posture, a refined strap placement elongates the foot, and the sturdier build adds confidence to every step. Instead of shuffling, you walk with purpose, and that shows. Think of casual footwear as an extension of your presence. It should never look like a temporary solution. It should look chosen. By trading bedroom slippers for structured slides or leather sandals, you preserve the comfort you value while elevating your outfit in a way that feels effortless and natural. Chapter 4. Boxy Fleece Jackets. Fleece has long been marketed as cozy, practical, and easy to throw on, but the trouble starts when that fleece is cut into a boxy, shapeless jacket. These pieces add bulk where you don't need it, create stiff lines around the shoulders, and often swallow up your natural frame. Instead of feeling like a casual layer, they tend to look more like camping gear that wandered into everyday life. The problem isn't the fabric itself, it's the cut and proportion. Fleece, in a cropped or fitted style, can be charming, but those oversized rectangles with zippers straight down the middle rarely flatter anyone, especially past 50. They conceal the waistline, shorten the torso, and often leave an outfit looking unfinished. Even worse, the heavy synthetic texture can make the whole ensemble feel dated. What works better is outerwear that balances ease with shape. Quilted jackets, cropped puffers, or soft wool blend coats achieve the same casual comfort, but with cleaner lines that highlight your figure. When your outer layer frames you instead of hiding you, it makes every outfit beneath it look more intentional. Think of your jacket as the first impression. It sets the tone before anything else is noticed. So while fleece may have a place on a mountain trail or around a campfire, it's rarely the best choice for running errands, meeting friends, or casual evenings out. A little structure in your outerwear keeps you looking composed without losing comfort. And speaking of structure, let's move on to an accessory where shape matters just as much as fabric: the everyday tote bag. Chapter 5. Oversized tote bags with no structure. Handbags are more than storage, they're part of your outfit, and one of the quickest ways to lose elegance is with an oversized tote that collapses under its own weight. You've seen them, the soft, slouchy bags that look enormous when empty, and even messier when filled. Instead of complementing your look, they drag it down, making everything appear less intentional. The issue is structure, or the lack of it. A bag without shape doesn't frame your outfit, it competes with it. As we get older, accessories become even more important. They're not afterthoughts, they're finishing touches that carry as much weight as your shoes or jewellery. A shapeless tote gives off the impression of grab and go rather than chosen. A better option is a structured tote that still offers plenty of room but maintains its shape no matter what's inside. Take the Tory Burch Perry triple compartment tote with clean lines, a defined silhouette, and compartments that actually keep your essentials in order. It's proof that function and elegance can work together. The bag looks polished whether you're carrying a laptop, a book, or just your everyday items. The right tote makes your whole outfit feel sharper, like every detail has been considered. That subtle sense of order is what separates just casual from casually elegant. And speaking of details that affect proportions, let's look at a common clothing item that seems practical but often ends up cutting the body in all the wrong places. Capri pants. Chapter 6. Balloon hem pull-on pants. Some pants are designed for comfort but sacrifice all sense of proportion, and elastic waist pull-ons with shirred hems fall squarely into that category. They gather at the ankle, balloon through the leg, and collapse around the waist, leaving the silhouette bulky where it should be clean. Instead of elongating your frame, these pants create a heavy, shortened line that rarely flatters. The issue isn't the idea of pull-on-ease. Comfort and flexibility matter, but when fabric pools at the hem and the waist bunches, the look loses its polish. It reads more like loungewear than intentional style. Paired with flats or sneakers, the balloon effect is exaggerated even further, drawing the eye downward and away from balance. Fabric only adds to the problem. Lightweight blends tend to wrinkle and cling, while thicker versions add bulk without structure. The result is the same, a shape that works against elegance rather than supporting it. A better solution is a pant that combines comfort with clean tailoring. Flat front ankle cuts or ponte styles skim the body, offering stretch without the sag. The SPANX Ponte Slim Straight Pant is a perfect example. It slips on just as easily as elastic waist styles, but its smoothing fabric and streamlined cut gives structure where it's needed most. The difference is immediate. Legs appear longer, lines are uninterrupted, and the outfit looks deliberate. Elegance relies on proportion, and balloon hem pants disrupt it. By choosing tailored pull-on styles instead, you preserve ease while restoring refinement. Chapter 7. Cold shoulder tops that age a look. Some trends arrive with impact but fade quickly, and the cold shoulder top is one of them. What once felt playful now instantly dates an outfit. The exposed cutouts don't flatter the shoulders as intended. Instead, they break up the clean lines of your frame and create a distraction that rarely supports elegance. The problem isn't showing skin. A well-cut neckline can be one of the most flattering details in a wardrobe. The issue lies in the gimmick. By removing fabric at the shoulder, the top emphasizes contrast rather than flow, making outfits feel busier and less refined. What may read as stylish in younger years often shifts to looking forced or outdated as time passes. Fabric only amplifies the effect. Many cold shoulder designs are made from thin knits or clingy blends that lose their shape after a few wears. Combined with the cutouts, this gives the impression of a piece that has already passed its prime. Instead of elevating your look, it pulls it backward. A far better option is a neckline that frames the face without distraction. A soft V-neck or bateau cut is timeless, flattering the shoulders naturally and drawing attention upward. The Eileen Fisher Organic Cotton Slubby Jersey V-neck tee does exactly that. It offers breathable comfort with a refined line, keeping casual style simple yet modern. You'll find it linked for you in the description below. Elegance doesn't need tricks. It thrives on balance, proportion, and subtle framing. Cold shoulder tops disrupt that balance. A clean neckline, by contrast, ensures your outfit feels current without chasing trends. Chapter 8. Sheer tunic tops with no layering. Tunic tops can be a wardrobe hero when done right, but sheer versions without proper layering quickly undermine that elegance. Thin fabrics that reveal undergarments or cling in the wrong places make the outfit look unfinished. Instead of providing coverage and flow, they create constant distraction and leave you adjusting throughout the day. The issue isn't tunics themselves. They remain one of the most versatile silhouettes for women over 50. The problem lies in fabric choice. When material is too sheer, the top loses its role as a foundation piece. It stops framing the outfit and starts exposing what was meant to be concealed. The result is less polish and more discomfort, no matter how beautiful the pieces around it might be. Fit and drape also matter. Many sheer tunics are cut too loosely, so the see-through fabric floats without structure. Others cling just enough to highlight areas most women prefer to soften. Either way, the elegance that should come from a tunic's length and shape disappears. A better option is a lined or weightier fabric that maintains flow while providing confidence. Elegance depends on intention. Sheer tops worn without layering look accidental, while structured tunics communicate purpose. By choosing fabrics that skim instead of expose, you allow your outfit to feel secure, refined, and timeless. Chapter 9. Clunky athletic sneakers for every day. Athletic sneakers have their place, on the track, at the gym, or during a long walk, but wearing overly bulky running shoes as everyday footwear is one of the fastest ways to bring down an otherwise polished outfit. These sneakers, with their oversized soles, bright colours and heavy designs, often overwhelm the leg line and make casual looks feel unbalanced. Instead of elongating your figure, they visually weigh you down. The problem isn't sneakers in general, it's the type you choose. Shoes that are designed purely for performance don't translate well into everyday style because they prioritize cushioning and function over proportion and aesthetics. For elegant women, the goal is footwear that's comfortable yet streamlined, shoes that allow you to move gracefully without drawing attention for the wrong reasons. A great example is the On Roger Advantage women's shoe. It's sleek, minimal, and designed with a slimmer profile that works effortlessly with jeans, ankle pants, or even casual dresses. Unlike clunky athletic shoes, it keeps the foot looking refined while still offering the comfort you need for daily wear. It strikes that perfect balance between modern sport influence and timeless casual style. Shoes are one of the first details people notice, and the wrong pair can shift the entire tone of your outfit. Swapping clunky sneakers for a sleeker option keeps your look sharp, intentional, and current, without losing comfort. And speaking of intentional choices, let's talk about shorts. Specifically, why cargo and utility styles often work against elegance. Chapter 10, Cropped Sweat Shorts. Few items flatten elegance faster than cropped sweat shorts. They might feel practical for hot days or quick errands, but their baggy cut and gym-inspired fabric leave outfits looking unfinished. Instead of reading as relaxed, they read as careless, undermining the balance you've built with everything else you're wearing. The problem lies in proportion. Cropped sweat shorts often stop at mid-thigh with a wide opening, which exaggerates the leg in ways that rarely flatter. The elastic waistbands bunch, the fabric sags after sitting, and the overall silhouette adds volume where most women prefer clean lines. Even paired with a neat top, the effect is more backyard workout than casual polish. Fabric choice only reinforces the problem. Sweatshirt, fleece, and jersey blends were designed for loungewear, not streetwear. They cling in humidity, wrinkle easily, and collapse against the body, leaving the outfit looking tired after only a few hours. Comfort is gained, but sophistication is lost. The solution is to keep the ease but refine the shape. Linen and chino shorts offer breathability while holding their structure. A simple tailored cut creates long, uninterrupted lines that work with sandals, loafers, or even sneakers. Elegance isn't about sacrificing comfort. It's about choosing comfort with intention. By trading cropped sweat shorts for tailored linen styles, you achieve the same ease with a result that feels timeless, refined, and flattering at any age. Chapter 11. Zip-off hiking pants worn casually. Zip-off. Hiking pants are designed for function, not style. They're practical on the trail, where the ability to convert long pants into shorts makes sense. But worn in everyday life, they rarely flatter. The bulky zippers at the knees, the stiff technical fabric, and the overly relaxed fit all combine to create a look that feels more utilitarian than elegant. The visual effect is particularly challenging. The seam where the pant leg detaches sits right across the knee, breaking the line of the leg in the least flattering spot. This creates a choppy silhouette that shortens your frame rather than elongating it. Add in the extra pockets, toggles, and technical details, and the overall impression is one of gear, not grace. Another issue is texture. The synthetic materials often used in hiking pants tend to have a slight sheen or a crinkled finish, both of which can look out of place in casual, everyday settings. Instead of blending seamlessly with cotton tops or knitwear, they stand out in a way that feels mismatched. Of course, on a hiking trail or during travel adventures, these pants serve their purpose. They're lightweight, packable, and practical for unpredictable weather. But when incorporated into daily wear, at lunch with friends, on errands, or at casual gatherings, they signal practicality at the expense of polish. Elegance is about intention. Clothes should look as if they were chosen thoughtfully, not as if they were the leftover option from a camping trip. Zip-off hiking pants simply don't communicate that message, which is why stylish women tend to leave them for the outdoors where they belong. Chapter 12. Pyjama sets in public. Pyjamas have their place, but that place is at home. Cartoon print sets or flannel lounge pieces worn outside instantly erase elegance. What may feel cozy in the living room reads as careless the moment it's taken into the grocery store, coffee shop, or casual lunch. Instead of signalling ease, it communicates that the outfit wasn't chosen at all. The issue isn't comfort. Everyone appreciates clothing that feels soft and relaxed. The problem is that pyjama sets weren't designed to transition beyond the bedroom. Their prints, fabrics, and silhouettes project sleepwear, not casual style. Even when paired with a cardigan or sneakers, they still send the wrong message, unprepared rather than polished. Fabric also plays a role. Lightweight cotton and fleece pyjamas often lose shape quickly, sagging at the knees or stretching at the waist. After a few hours, the lines collapse, making the outfit look even more undone. Elegance depends on structure, and pyjamas simply aren't built with that in mind. The solution is loungewear that's designed with both comfort and presentation in mind. Elegance is never about denying comfort. It's about wearing comfort in a way that supports confidence. Pyjamas in public feel like an afterthought, while polished loungewear turns even the most casual moments into something refined. That choice makes all the difference. Style after 50 isn't about chasing trends or holding on to youth. It's about editing. When you remove the casual pieces that undermine your look, what's left is effortless polish. Each swap we covered proves that comfort and style can live together when you choose items with intention. Think of your wardrobe as a filter. The fewer distractions, the clearer your presence becomes. That's the secret elegant women know. The right clothes never speak louder than the woman wearing them. Everything I mentioned today, including refined alternatives, is linked for you in the description below. Explore them, try a few, and see how much difference these small adjustments make. And if you're ready for even more timeless strategies, click the video on your screen right now. It's the next piece of the puzzle, and it'll help you refine your wardrobe even further.